Coming up today on Appeal TV, the weekly movie review. But first, Todd Agnew, a dedicated Christian and popular musician, is releasing his 4th album next week under the Memphis-based label Ardent Records. Here's Commercial Appeal music critic Bob Mayer with more.
Memphis singer-songwriter Todd Agnew is one of the rising stars in Christian rock music over the last few years, ever since the 2002 release of his proper debut, Grace Like Rain.
Out on a lake, paralyzed with fright, 'cause I'm afraid I might have laughed at Peter. Sometimes I'm on the mountain, holding on to your hand, and sometimes I'm in the middle.
This week, Agnew releases his 4th album through the local Ardent label, and it's called Better Questions. It's something of a conceptual piece that addresses both spiritual issues and the sort of difficult questions that exist when trying to live, I guess, a Christian existence in the modern world. Musically, the album is pretty varied. It touches on everything from hard rock to reggae, swamp blues to country, and thematically, it hits on a lot of topics that are probably unusual for Christian music. Really about Agnew's struggles to reconcile some of the questions he had about life in the modern world and reconcile that with his faith. And it comes out in a series of songs that touch on both a number of musical styles, everything from hard rock to reggae, swamp blues to country, as well as themes and ideas that are probably uncommon in most contemporary Christian music. Among the more topical songs, Agnew offers up a mix of traditional or orchestral songs of praise and things like that, and he really carries it along with his voice, which is a kind of heavy, almost baritone, similar to someone like Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder. Todd Agnew's Better Questions comes out this Tuesday from Ardent Records.
Now here's John Beifuss with this week's movie review that you can find in today's playbook.
Everybody looking, do the talk all over town.
Hi, this is John Beifuss, and I've got one new movie to review this weekend. It's called You Kill Me. And if you enjoyed watching Tony Soprano visit a psychiatrist, you ought to love seeing a mob hitman join Alcoholics Anonymous. That seems to be the thinking behind this movie, which stars Ben Kingsley as a troubled killer for hire who is forced to join AA after he falls into a drunken slumber instead of carrying out his latest assignment.
I'm Tom. Mark, it's a really good place to meet guys.
I'm not.
It's okay. I'll get over it.
The movie is directed by modern film noir specialist John Dahl, and it's stylish, entertaining, and admirably trim, especially in a shootout that lasts only a few seconds instead of being drawn out for minutes and minutes and minutes, as most modern filmmakers do. The cast is great. In addition to Ben Kingsley, it stars Dennis Farina as an Irish gangster, Philip Baker Hall as a Polish mafia member, and Tea Leoni as a woman who, as unlikely as it is, falls for the killer. The movie is dark-themed yet weirdly lighthearted, and I'd recommend it for moviegoers who enjoy something a little off the beaten path. I give You Kill Me 3 stars. This is John Beifuss. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back next week with more movie reviews, and be sure to read my blog, The Bloodshot Eye.
Everybody looking, do the talk all over town.
Cadillac is the premier American luxury car, and as one of the country's premier luxury car dealers, Bud Davis Cadillac enjoys the same legacy. But to understand, you must first experience Cadillac. The 07 CTS is our best Cadillac value, available for just $299 a month, and forever in a league of its own. The Cadillac SRX, Car and Driver's best luxury SUV for 3 years in a row. Bud Davis Cadillac, online at buddaviscadillac.com.
Bud Davis Cadillac.
The 30th anniversary of the King is expected to bring hordes of Elvis lookalikes to Memphis. Could you or something you know blend in with the best of them? The Commercial Appeal is looking worldwide for people that look like Elvis. So start sending us your photos and YouTube videos, and we'll include them on our website. And your picture could even be published during Elvis Week. You can find the link on appealtv.com.
Well?
Wow.
The world's most perfectly cut diamond. Thrills like no other. Hearts on fire.